think it's important for us to understand from where we are that we need voices coming from not only from within the community, but from within the community and reaching out with our fellow citizens and intellectuals to make it possible for the people to understand that we are trying to give a better understanding of what Islam is, what are the visions that the Muslims have, and in which way we are also together constructing the future, hoping that this society will be better for us.
ISPU has been working hard for the last 10 years. I was there in the very beginning, seeing some of the things happen. And it's now on the forefront of producing top quality research and analysis on the greatest issues that face the Muslim community specifically, but the greater, broader American community at large.
The fact that ISPU is really out there engaging with people in Homeland Security, doing congressional briefings, putting out policy reports and op-eds, it's absolutely critical.
I was introduced to your work, and I have been reading the papers that I got when invited here about what you are doing and the work of your think tank. And I think it's important, not only because you are sometimes following or making the headlines, but about the substance of this work and in which way it could help the discussions and the better understanding of what is happening with American Muslims or Muslim Americans, and in which way some of the issues should be tackled.
Our work is not only helping to shape national policy debates today, but we are paving the way for a more educated and informed future for our community and the greater society. As ISPU approaches its 10th year, it is time to celebrate our accomplishments, strategize next steps, but it is also a time for reflection, a time to recognize the individuals who have helped us get here today.
In all our analysis, very often we forget to take just the other side, which is don't only talk about democracy, because democracy with poverty is not going to go together. Poverty is something which is undermining the very essence of the democratic processes everywhere. So while poverty could be the driving force for the people to resist dictatorship, there will be no true democracy if we don't work against poverty. So it's something which is a very essential take in the whole situation, that before this we had objective factors showing us that what was happening in Muslim majority countries in the Arab world was a very bad situation, economically speaking, in Tunisia, as well as in Egypt, in Syria, and in so many other countries. And this is where we should support the democratic process, but as citizens, and you as American citizens, and me as a European citizen, we should be aware that we still have to ask our governments to be consistent with our values. If it's about democracy, let us be democrats. Let us support the democratic process and not try to control it again and to change the people and keep the regimes. Or change part of the regimes and the constitutions, but having controlled democracy. Because you, as me, I hope, we all agree that controlled democracy is a contradiction in terms.
You know, in my opinion, in today's world, it's getting increasingly more difficult to really get an objective analysis of the crucial issues we face. However, with ISPU, when I come to one of the ISPU events or I go to the website, I just have confidence that not only am I reading something written by a scholar who's a leader in the field, but I'm getting an objective analysis of whatever issues being discussed so that I can make an opinion on how I should really act in today's world.